Hi folks, Scott Jones with Mount Comfort RV in Indianapolis, Indiana. Wanted to show a recent trade. Matter of fact, just came in today, but it's a very popular floor plan, a little bit tough to find. Wanted to make sure we got it up online quickly for you. It's a 2015 Keystone Avalanche model 380FL. And the FL is for front living. So when we go inside, you'll see it's actually got all of your furniture is up over the gooseneck part. Makes it for a very different kind of a layout. Not as common as the typical front bedrooms, but gives you a lot of separation between your rooms. Just starting with the outside here, you'll see it does have an upgraded trail air hitch with the Rotoflex design. That helps eliminate the bucking effect that you get sometimes with fifth wheels when you go over bumps or uneven ground. It helps absorb some of that movement. Of course, we got the front storage compartment opened up so you can see you got a nice big opening there that you can access. And then on the side here, you got your two 30-pound LP tanks, both easy to get to, so you don't have to pull them on a tray or anything to get them out. They're both right there handy. And then what makes this fifth wheel really unique, and we'll show it to you at the back here, is the fact that it's got this basement in the back built in. Something you don't see very often. So when you look back underneath here, this is all open storage. And it's really large. It's not something you typically see in a fifth wheel. And if you notice, you may not be able to see it, but there's a heat vent right off of the heat register. So it actually blows heat down into the basement. All your lines are heated, your tanks. And then in your dump station area, one of the things I like to point out is a lot of times people say, oh, we have heated tanks, heated lines, but then they put your gate valves right down on the outside where they can freeze up. You'll notice here, your dump valves are inside a compartment and they're kept warm in the winter. So you don't have to worry about those freezing up on you. You also have outside water outlet dispenser, satellite cable prep, outside electrical. You even have a light in the compartment in case you're messing with it at nighttime. So very handy little compartment. It is 50 amp service and it has a detachable power cord that you can store in here or wherever you want. But it actually connects right on the back of the fifth wheel here. So you don't have a cord running around. You just go right from the back right over to your plug and you're good. Of course, looking at the back, you can see it's a very attractive product. It's a dyed fiberglass, so the color is actually in the glass itself. Should help control fading over time, things like that. And on the rear, you've got the electric stabilizer jacks that go down, and it's all power, so you extend and retract them with this button here. You don't have to get out manually with a jack and handle it that way. Again, this is your access from the other side. This little box you see here is actually the air mattress for the sofa bed, so you can use that. You'll notice it's got aluminum wheels, very good looking aluminum wheels. And of course, we got a patio awning. And the patio awning is also all electric. You'll notice they brag about this ThermoShield 37, industry leading R37 holding tank enclosure. Again, just if you want to be able to use this in colder climates, live in it, however you envision yourself using a big fifth wheel like this, you have that ability. As we get to these last two compartments here, you've also got electrical power on this side, on the outside, so you've got electrical outlets on both sides of the fifth wheel. Here what you'll see is another nice big deep storage compartment. So you've really got more outside storage on this fifth wheel than just about anything I've ever seen. In your front compartment here would be your battery, as well as your hydraulic reservoir for your pump, and then also the landing control legs for in here. Your switches right here to run your legs up and down. So as you can see, also this unit's kind of unique in that it has 6 slide outs. Very unusual floor plan. You see plenty of 3 slide, 4 slide, even 5 slides. You don't see a fifth wheel very often with 6 slide outs. So you got 3 on each side. Now the nice thing about this design is even with the slides open, you can still easily get in those storage compartments we were talking about. And we'll go around the other side and you'll see you got 3 slides on this side of the fifth wheel as well. So now we'll go on inside here and take a look around. You can see what a unique floor plan this is. So to start off here, we'll step up and just look at the living room here. Really, you can see why it's popular. Very cozy space, but you got plenty of theater seating areas. You know, you get 3, 2, nice big flat screen TV, Samsung, you know, good brand name. Got a fireplace built in that's electric, and you can actually get heat off of that if you want, about 5,000 BTU, or you can have it just for looks without it putting any heat off. See really nice wood fascia on the slide outs. Got sort of a two-tone look to it with some accents. Does have the wood window blinds, very high-end look there as well. And then coming down, part of the reason these floor plans are popular is as you come down out of the living area to the kitchen, you actually feel like you're in a separate room. You don't feel like it's all connected together. So we'll come down here and you'll notice your dinette table and 4 chairs, and you can set that up for 2 or 4 people. So the way you do that is if you leave the 2 extra chairs away from it, then you can just leave the table like this if you want to. But if you want to set up all 4 chairs, that table slides out and turns long ways, and that way everybody can still use the table. Yeah, the island kitchen here, which is a function of having all these extra slide outs, gives you a nice little workspace, a lot of Corian countertop, sink covers all built in, so you got extra storage capacity, or counter capacity I should say. Nice big oversized stainless steel sink with a full-size trap, not a small trailer trap. You've got the pull-out sprayer faucet, which is really nice to have. You do have storage cabinets underneath the island as well. So lots of open storage down here. And then if you look at the little end of the wall here, you'll notice you have another TV. So when your dining area, even though you got a big TV up there, you don't have to look all the way up there. You can look right here. Again, a lot of storage cabinets below, all through the unit. This is one of your main control central areas. This is where you got your switches for your slide outs, your monitor panel, your 12-volt converter, your fuse box, your awning open and close buttons. So even your ceiling fan, that's the vent fan up above, is on a control switch, so you can raise and lower the cover and turn it off and on from here. And then of course, as you'll notice, you also have a full ceiling fan in the middle of the kitchen too. So a good way to help circulate air and keep it cool. So you got a nice little kitchen counter area here. Again, this is all Corian. Got a nice little built-up lip back here to help set up your spices, keep them from moving around. Really nice backsplash look here. Gives you a little bit different look than the wallboard, because you got a microwave, cabinets above, a lot of drawers, 5 drawers down below there. And over here, we've got one of the largest RV refrigerators you can get without going to a 110 only fridge. So this is still a true RV LP electric automatic changeover fridge, but you've got lots and lots of storage space in it, so that's nice to have. Also nice on this fridge is they finished out the front of it with the matching wood panels to match the rest of the raised panel cabinets, so it looks very elegant. Huge pots and pans drawer right below the fridge, so you don't have to hunt for a place to put your pots and pans. You got plenty of storage for that. You notice too, you've got really nice wood flooring in here. It's it's vinyl. It's obviously not real wood, but it looks very nice, very natural. And then also at the corner here, you've got this extra pantry storage, which is really nice to have instead of wasted space. Built you a nice little cabinet there, space overhead. And then what they did on this that's a little different is the frame, instead of just dropping down from the front, when you get to the back, it also raises up. That's how they create that outside basement, because you've got some steps right here where they've elevated the frame. And so you have this nice decorative handrail, and you come up in here, and you'll notice, I'll let Tony show you here, you got a complete walk-through bathroom with a corner shower. And then this particular area is also completely prepped for a washer-dryer hookup. So if you decide you got to have a washer dryer in your unit, you just got to buy one and have it installed. All the plumbing's there, all the electric's there. You got a full-size door for your bedroom for privacy. And then when you come in here, again, because of the 2 slides, you've got a lot of room. Nice big bed, plenty of room to walk around it. Decorative headboard. It's even got little stands under the windows, place to throw your cell phone at night, that kind of thing. And then at the foot here, you've got all this wardrobe, plus another TV. So you got 3 TVs already built in, ready to use. Lots of storage, really unique floor plan. One owner, barely used. These folks decided they wanted a motorhome instead, so they traded this in. They bought it new last year. It's a 2015 Keystone Avalanche, model 380FL. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to call me at Scott Jones at Mount Comfort RV. You'll see the toll-free number on the screen below, or you can also call or text my cell phone at area code 317-507-8226. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video.